come down to this, a national championship matchup that almost no one expected. Two of the lower-seeded teams that had to overcome skeptics and doubters to get into the bracket, win a road game, then win 2 more rounds. And now, in this unlikely matchup, one team will emerge as a very surprising national champion here tonight. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys are just able to corral him at a great spot to start this drive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Bringing pressure. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. It's ball.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Over the middle. It's ball. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain, brings up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Tries to get it to the running back. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic. Make a couple adjustments and get ready next time they get the ball. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The short hands. It's Beebe. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Hoosiers come up to the line in a 3-out.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. That first down sack is surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Pressure is coming. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Hoosiers will look to convert here on 4th down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Players are down the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Back to throw again. Finds his man. It's Sturdivant. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
And the Gators line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go. It's a loss of yardage.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. He's got it near the end zone. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Close to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Beebe. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hoosiers line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Beebe. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The sure hands. It's Beebe. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll hand it off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Running out of time in the pocket. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick dart to the right. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down to the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's running out of time here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, can he get in? Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
He's past the marker and still going. Tackle, but 1st down. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Turns it loose downfield. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Beebe. He breaks free. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Hoosiers come to the line and run the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking downfield. Caught near the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And they tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To the air. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Wilson.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
And one play has split field position. First down to the opponent's 44. He'll hand it off. He make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Now the offense has reached the red zone.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, I thought the defender was in really good position here. He's kind of working that receiver to the sideline. I didn't think he had enough room to come down with it. Somehow he comes up with the catch.
He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Sturdivant. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Ball. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up over 36.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup. Trust your quarterback and receiver. And take shots downfield.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Tries the right with a quick throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
The Hoosiers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And the Hoosiers will look to convert here on 4th down. Wide open downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Here's the second down play. Looking for some space. It's Beebe. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Hoosiers pick up enough for a first down here.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Williams. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Gets made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Beebe. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers. This offense really clicking.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Extra point try coming now. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. Juked one tackle and picks up first down yardage.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
To the 25. Continues to fight for yards. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and just running back and just keep working that clock.
The Hoosiers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Indiana. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense retakes the field. National championship game comes down to this. They got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Quick throw testing the middle. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Getting set. Here's second down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a shotgun handoff here. Jukes to get free. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Lagway. On the move now. He's going to take off here. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, He sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
He's got it in the open, making people miss. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The pass is caught. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Now it's second down here. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a designed QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
You make the extra point and trail now 28-10. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season.